Hello, my friends. So today we're going to be talking about, do you remember what letter we're working on this week? It's the letter A. Right here I have big A and little a. Big A and little a. A says ah. So I'm going to teach you a little song to help you remember it, okay? It goes like this. A says ah. A says ah. Every letter makes a sound. A says ah, as in alligator. We learned about alligators yesterday, didn't we? Well, today we're going to be learning about something new that starts with our letter A, and it is, what do I have here? Apples. Apples. We're going to be learning about apples, okay? So, on my picture card, we have apples in the tree. We have an apple sliced up so you can see what's inside of it. We have some blossoms, and we have some green apples, and we're going to talk about it. All right? So, what color can apples be? Right here, I have a green apple, I have a red apple, and I have a yellow apple. Apples can be red or green or yellow. This green apple I actually picked off of my tree at my house. My daddy has an apple tree. The rest of them came from the store. What is inside of an apple? Have you ever cut it up and looked inside? On the outside, this is called the skin, the peel of the apple. We can take that off, and on the inside, there is the fruit. And then in the very, very inside, there's the seeds. And the seeds you could plant to grow a new apple tree. Where do apples come from? Do you know who made apples and apple trees? God did. Apples, they grow from the ground. They grow into a big tree, and then the apples grow in the trees, and then when they're ready, you can pick them off and eat them. In the spring, when the tree is old enough, it makes these pink blossoms, and the bees come. They come to the flowers to help them grow into these green apples. Apples are usually green until they're ripe, and then they change color, but some apples, like this one, these apples stay green. So here's apples, and this is what the tree looks like when it's all ready to be picked. We could pick these apples and eat them. They'd be pretty good. We can make apples into lots of different things. We can have apple juice, we can have apple pie, we can make applesauce, we can just eat the apples. We can make them into lots of different things. And God made different kinds of apples. Just like he made them with different colored skin. Some apples are sweet and some are sour. All right. So now we are going to learn a new song. I'm going to teach you a new song. And our song goes like this. It's one we've been learning in our classroom a lot. Our friends in our classroom, they know this song really well. I'm going to teach it to you so you can learn it. It goes like this. Are you ready? It goes, yum, yum, don't you know I love apples? Yum, yum, don't you know I love apples? Red and green and yellow too. Yum, yum, don't you know I love apples? Way up high in the apple tree, 3 little apples smiled at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came the apples. They were good. Yum, yum, don't you know I love apples? Yum, yum, don't you know I love apples? Red and green and yellow too. Yum, yum, don't you know I love apples? Good job. How many apples do I have? I have 1 apple, 2 apple, 3 apples. I have 3 apples today.